Nomzwanele Mngoma, who is in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape, for the latest on the registration activity in that area. Nomzwanele, good morning to you. Thanks indeed for your time. So yesterday there were some issues with the voter registration centres in that area. What is the situation looking like this morning?
Well, greetings, Griselda, and to the viewers at home. It's quiet this morning, and the issues that those centres experienced yesterday were resolved yesterday, because we spoke to the IEC and they told us that all the voting stations that were disrupted, they managed to be reopened and their registration commenced. It was not only here in Mthatha and in Qumbu, but in Nelson Mandela Bay and BCM, just around Eastern Cape. It was not only at this side, but everything was in order after the police intervened and the registration continued. This morning we only saw one person going in, and when we spoke to the IEC members that are inside, they told us that they did not experience any disruptions and they are still hopeful that people will still come in numbers even today.
Nomzwanele, and in terms of some of the issues that the residents in those areas have raised, did you manage to perhaps speak to the IEC on how they're going to try and ensure that there isn't that kind of disruption taking place today?
When I spoke to Ms. Makudumane yesterday, she told me that these people that disrupt the centres, they do it overnight. So what they can only do as IEC is to ensure that they manage to reopen the centres. Otherwise, there's nothing that they can do to prevent it from happening. But we do see police officials going in to intervene and ensure that their centres are being reopened. And Griselda, just to take you back, yesterday in Mandela Park, you remember that some of the issues that those residents raised was not only the issue of service delivery, but they raised issues that emanate from the appointment of candidates that they are going to vote for come the voting time. That means we had to include the ANC because it was an ANC issue, and we also spoke to them yesterday. And they also told us that they went to those people, they spoke to them, and they managed to find a common ground. So the grievances that were raised, the appointment of candidates, the service delivery issues, they were all resolved yesterday. So we don't think we will continue to see centres being disrupted today, because we believe that residents where these disruptions were happening have been communicated or engaged.